So, welcome everyone to this beautiful series of cord cutting and immunity booster, which I'm playing with for a couple of years now. Since 2005, when I started coaching globally, the first thing which I started was cord cutting and did not know much that during this time when everybody is locked in their house, the cord cutting would take a truly different way of contributing, friends. So I was teaching all about cord cutting, and during Corona, I just realized that when we are cord cutting, we are giving so much ease to our body. And guys, when we are giving ease to our body, where is all the organs located, friends? Where is it?
Solar
Where is it?
plexus.
In the body. Yeah, solar plexus, right? One of it. All the organs are in the body. So if our body is wrapped with so many cords, can our organs breathe, friends? Can they function to the optimum? No. And this is what I started discovering during Corona. So, what is a cord? Coming to the basics, what is a cord? A cord is this: a earphone cord, a telephone cord, all those cords which are attached to different gadgets. We all know that. Now, if there are too many gadgets plugged to a socket, what happens many times? What happens many times when too many gadgets are plugged to a socket? Doesn't the cords, yeah, Shilpi, go.
Some short circuit.
Yes, even that happens. Yes, true that. One is short circuit. What else? What else?
Entanglement.
True that. Entanglement. Yes. Short circuit, entanglement. These are the two beautiful things which we do not even realize that our body is so miraculous and we are turning it into a gadget where it gets entangled, where it gets short circuit. We have made our body like a gadget. From being the miraculousness, we have to a gadget, electricity. Is it working for you? In electricity, there is no magic, friends. There is no miraculousness. Miraculousness only exists when you're not a gadget. So, how much of your miraculousness capacity have you given to yourself, turning it into a gadget where it is entangled all the time and it is ready to be short circuit? What is a short circuit for us? Triggers. So beautifully, you two have just, bingo, knocked it. So, how many times do we get short circuit or entangled? Once a day, or maybe multiple times a day, friends? How many times? According to you, each one. Do we get short circuit once, or there are a couple of times in the day?
Multiple.
Multiple, yes. And entanglement, once or multiple? Multiple. We all know that. Sometimes entanglements are so gentle and so soft, we do not even realize it. It is just there, like that soft breeze, which just touches our cheeks and goes away. The entanglement is that gentle, but it's still there. Now, again, each one of us know that when a mother delivers a baby, what is the first thing the doctor does? Snaps off the umbilical cord. If the snapping is not done, it is injurious for both the mother and the child. So I'm sure many of us are practicing cord cutting every day, and there are so many of us who have been playing with me in the calls. Cutting for many years. Friends, what is the difference? When we do the cord cutting, So when we are entangled with these cords, can you ever receive? There will always be a short circuit trigger. What we do when these basic cords get entangled, we just straighten it up. Even remember the old phones when they were those fixed landline phones and the cords would get entangled. We would, after some days, we would see our parents, they would, just straighten those cords. Why? You can hear, you can receive properly. So, all those systems in your bodies, friends, all those organs, starting from your maybe pituitary, pineal, which is your most aware organ, which receives awareness. If those are entangled, can you receive anything? No. If your respiratory, if all your different organs, kidney, liver, spleen, all those different vital organs are entangled, can you receive anything? No. The key to receiving, friends, is very, 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 very easy. We have to start unplugging these cords. Guys, when the cord from the mother is snapped off, does the mother die or the child dies? No, both are safe. Does the relation between them gets bad? No. So, how many of us fear that when we unplug the cords from a certain situation, those people or those situations will go away? Where have we decided that fear, friends? Where have we decided that fear? Are we all ready to give away that fear? What are we just doing? We are just clearing the space which is not working. If the cord is not working, I will put out the cord, clear it, and insert it again. So many of us know what cord cutting is. The trick behind what are you doing before we are cutting the cords? The basic trick is missed in many spaces and places, friends. Are you all willing to know that? What is that trick? What is that one ingredient? As many cord cuttings you all do, still that ingredient is missing. We receive it only in these beautiful journey. And as a coach, when I'm teaching people to do cord cutting, I've been doing personally for so many people. During Corona, I realized that why if we empower each one to do their cord cutting every day, instead of me doing it, what if we all come together in a group, just snap off those cords which is not contributing, clearing those cords. Now you think that cords is only attached to your body, friends? No, that cords are attached to your body, to your spaces, to your cash flows, to your business, to your relationships, all of that. Are you willing to clear that every day? And as someone just told, that those short circuit is not once, it's multiple times a day. That entanglement is not once a day, that's multiple times a day. So how much do we need to clear all of that, friends? Are you all willing to truly be that for you? It is like taking responsibility that yes, I am willing to just unplug all these from my sweet space, from my body, all that which is entangling me, which is not working for me. So my beautiful organs can breathe properly, my bank balance can breathe properly, my relationships can breathe properly, my space, my home, my business space can breathe properly. Are you all willing to have that as your reality, friends? Each one of you. I'm sure many of you all do cord cutting. What is the difference between joining in a group along with us? What is the difference, friends? Harikriti is there, Ola is there, Sonia is there, Charu is there, who's been playing with me. How is it if anybody, one of you would like to speak or all of you would like to speak? How has it been for you when we are doing these yearly programs, monthly program of cord cutting? What is the difference, friends? What shift did you see? Sonia, Harikriti, Ula, Charu, whoever wants to go. What contribution can that be to the whole world, friends?
Shruti,
Yeah, Charu, hi.
So, hi, my sleep is more peaceful. My thoughts have gone down drastically.
What do you mean by thoughts, Charu?
Thoughts, so there used to be a lot of mental chatter. So, that chatter has gone down. My sleep is good. I'm more calm, more peaceful.
Okay. Wow. That is with your body. What difference did you see when we are playing with all the areas, with the business, with the relationship? What did you see in different areas, Charu? Did you see a shift where you had been really fighting entangled with
Yeah,
your thoughts?
yeah, yeah. So, in my relationships, there was a lot of internal as well as external fight. And as these chords were getting, and I used to be referring to certain past events always whenever something was erupting.
Wow, that is a piece of
Lately, the cord cutting calls have contributed there. A lot of memories have just gone.
wow. See the beauty what Charu has just mentioned. We are even assisting ourselves to all those past event situations, maybe of this lifetime or any other lifetime where those cords are stuck, which is like a short circuit or entanglement. And all of that clears away, friends. Thank you, Charu, for that. Sonia, would you like to share what did it contribute to you?
Yes, yes, please. So this cord cutting calls have actually been such a contribution, not in it's it helps you to be more aware that when something is going not right, is oh okay, I know what to do. Because we've been you've been doing this and you're making us do exercises regularly, and then it just becomes like with every day it becomes almost like second nature. So when something is not fitting well or something is getting very uncomfortable in my space, I say, okay, these are cords, let me just cut the cords. And then that brings out so much more ease in that situation which could have escalated and gone into somewhere else. And I become more aware that, wow, these are just cords. Okay. That awareness has just grown multifold in all areas of my life, whether it is buying sabzi from the sabzi wala to my relationships to in every aspect of my life. So yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And as so beautifully Charu and Ula has just told, they are all energy workers. They are coaches in their own spaces. So now, Charu and Ula, when you are coaches and you are teaching cord cutting, what is the difference when we are doing it together every day? Do you see there is a difference in that, Sonia? Does that help
Yes,
you?
absolutely. That's a huge thing because with the everybody's energies together, it becomes more ease and it becomes effortless.
Awesome. So, yeah, Charu.
Extremely contributive are there are some short recordings we are receiving every day. Okay, it's like oh, I have to say it and I have to mechanically think and do no. There is and the recordings are so beautiful. They are very short. So even if I'm traveling, I can just put it on and do it anywhere.
Awesome. That
Yeah.
is beautiful. And friends, this is
Shruti, can I share?
yes, please, Harikriti. Harikriti, Ula, I would love to even receive from you all because you all have been there with us. Yes, please share your experience, Harikriti.
So
What
this
you
thought of
from cutting.
yeah, so this thought of cord cutting, it has been there for many days that there could be some cords holding me back. So I would like to take a cord cutting, healing or a session like that. And then when I came up Shruti's poster for cord cutting and I signed up for that, it was so simple. It was not at all complicated. It was so simple. And more importantly, she facilitates us doing it for ourselves, which means we are empowered to do it whenever we have to do it in the future as well. And also, I can sense that a lot of that buzz that goes on around, that is not there in my space. And also, the thing is, there are different categories, like for my own self, for my business one day, for my money, for my family, for my spaces. So what happened was, even the cause which were there, which I was not actually aware of, because only when something bothers me I'm aware of that, and then I say, okay, I cord cut here. But this brought up so many areas where it was there and I was not aware. It made me aware of all those spaces and helped me clear it. And one of the magical things with cord cutting with Shruti is, for example, you have an enemy. Okay, even when an enemy leaves your space for a minute or so, you feel that, blankness, that emptiness, because you're used to that energy. And a lot of times what people do is, unaware, they invite another similar frequency energy back into their space. I'm saying not just about an enemy, but maybe a pain. Like they were having a lot of pain, and then we do a healing. The pain goes off. They come back with another pain. So this is wherein they are actually having that emptiness, and they invite it back. But with Shruti's cord cutting, she takes you into, she fills you up with some magic before you cut those cords. And when you actually cut those cords, this magic is what actually takes up that space. And so you have this new space, more magic, and more possibility. It's amazing, Shruti. Like, I'm not able to put it completely in words, my experience, but in one word, it's amazing.
Thank you for truly receiving, friends. And friends, this is not somewhere we are promoting a call. It's a contribution to each of us. Each of us are coaches on this call, energy workers, amazing entrepreneurs, home workers. How much more magic can we? Yeah, Sonia.
Sorry, I wanted to just second that. All of us have been our energy workers, and we all are doing various things. But the fact that we're coming back again and again is because the group energy is such that it becomes magical, and that's what actually pulls us to it coming back again and again. It's not that it's just a, and you make it so beautiful, and then with that energy and all of our energies together, it just creates magic on a day-to-day basis. I think that is the reason why we keep coming back to this space. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that.
Sonia, so much. And wow, this has been such a contributive journey with few of us, which is getting greater and bigger every day. And starting from January, it was Charu, Ula, and I decided that people who have been playing with us since 2020 till 2020, from 2021, what we did, that whatever the energy exchange is for that call, now, if you pay it once for the preceding months, whenever you feel like join, it is 50%. It is not that we are just playing here just for the heck of it. It is beauty information which I'm really putting, and people who are playing there are truly willing to receive and be a contribution. And every day, every morning, we have a 10 minutes distant healing where I give that distant healing for everyone. That's in that same energy exchange. And I have a 45-minute session once a month with individually with each person who's on the call. So there is a bounty of things loaded beyond the energy exchange. It is a contribution, friends. Energy exchange is a small part. Contribution becomes really huge. If you see it as a contribution in your universe, do not hesitate. Just hop on. So many, antibiotics and everything are taken. What if you're willing to give this shot once a month? If you feel, you can repeat it. Charu's been repeating, Ula has been repeating, Sonia has been repeating, Sakshi was there on the call, no? So there are so many people who have been repeating. Sonia, did you not see a difference from the first time you did and now? Wasn't it totally different? So the energies have
Totally
shifted
different.
so much that what I created in 2020, coming 2021, the calls just got different. Did I stop myself from giving that? No. I was still willing to be that energy and just gift it. So are you all willing to really receive beyond those, as Shilpi told, what was that word? Short circuit, beyond the short circuit and the entanglements, beyond that triggers for your sweet body, for your space, for your business, for your creations. Now, every week I take through different areas: body, business, relationships. Now we are just working on cash flow the last week, and so much beautiful energy showing up for each one on the call. Regardless, we've done it a couple of times, still it's showing. So the question is, are we all willing to move in synchronity like this, animals and the birds, and receive greater friends? I'm sure each one of you know cord cutting. Still, if you'll choose to dip what we are playing with, we are starting our next season from 1st February. It's a continuous thing. So I do the repetition every month. You can choose it once, you can choose it twice, you can choose it yearly. Regardless, if you choose it every month, you get a 50% off. Still, you get that 45-minute session. That's not decreased. Still, you get the morning sessions. That's not decreased. So, are you all, the way we have a membership for the gym? This is a membership for your body. Truly, are you willing to give that gift to your body? If yes, we will have the details. We are starting from 1st Feb. Anybody who wants to join can join. Any other things you have to ask, you can ask maybe Charu, Ula, all of us there to facilitate you regarding how the cord cutting goes and how well Sonia and Harikriti has mentioned. It's fantastic. If you look forward to play, please hop on, guys. Gift it to yourself. Play once a month. If it works, continue. And would love to have each one of you. The more you contribute to Earth, your body, friends, remember you're contributing to Earth. Just remember that. So if it works for you, it works for Earth. Any questions, friend? Anybody has any questions? Anything about cord cutting and anything if you all want to ask? Whatever.
Can you explain cord cutting? Sorry, I'm not aware. Many may be, but I'm not aware.
What is cord cutting? It is the basic thing when a mother delivers a child, the umbilical cord is cut. Similarly, in today's world or in wherever world, we like a gadget, we like a phone, are connected to multiple cords coming out from all directions. Now, these cords are like energy coming and going through. Okay, so this is a cord I can receive and you all can receive me. Now, similarly, this cord is receiving all the energies which is available in the universe. Now, if I have zillions of cords coming out of my body, like octopus has 8 legs, maybe I have 8 million legs coming out of my body. I'm receiving and I'm sending. Now, when I'm receiving all the energies. Now, maybe those energies are not working for me and they get stuck in my body. So we are unplugging those. That's one part of it. There is so much to it that many times people are not even aware of it and they are just doing everything and nothing to see. No changes as Harikriti and Sonia just mentioned, Charu just mentioned. So are you all willing to have that difference? It's about a month. If you love it, play ahead with me. If you do not, that's okay. It's like what you get in that 1 month. I cannot even put it in words. And I do not want to define it. I'm looking forward that it grows bigger and bigger every time. Every time. That is what my demand is. So how much people are willing to receive, the call will grow. The energies will grow. So how much are you willing to receive? Question is that. Right? Great, great. Anybody else has any question? Thank you, Jasmine, for that. Great. So thank you, each one of you. We start on 1st Feb. Any question, please ask on that group. It is all about body, money, relationships, cash flows, business. So many people have lost their job, no cash flows, no creations, no clients, relationship issues, body issues, all that zoom, 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 zoom going on, all are interconnected. What if you're thinking about body? It's not about body, it's about cash. We never know which area it is. So we are catering to all areas and bingo, clearing it. So again, once again, thank you so much and looking forward to play with you all. Great.
Shruti, what are the timings?
It is, what is the timing? 1:30 p.m. every day, Indian Standard Time.
Okay, afternoon 1:30.
Yeah. So it's just for maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And weekly we have different topics. And in those different topics, it's like a macro and a micro. So I take a macro and then I take a micro. So if first week is you, so you as micro, and then we go into micro about you. Then the second week is relationship, your relationship with you, and then micro relationships. What is the fees? What is the fees, Charu? Is Charu there? We will just let you know. What is the fees, Harikriti? You paid.
I have to check, Shruti.
I think so. It is 3690. If I'm
Yes,
right.
yes, I guess, yes.
Great. It's
So fees is
3690.
3690.
Great. Yeah. So and
And
then
it's for how many days, Shruti?
30 days.
it is a full month program, and
Okay.
so you like you did it for the first time, Harikriti, you pay 3690. Now
Yeah.
if you reschedule yourself for every month, you get it at 50%.
Okay, yeah,
So
I got
many
it.
people who have done it previously, and they are paying 50%. So it is, and everything is same. It's not that you're paying 50% so you get something less. No, the material is same. And the third week is about, what is it? Something I'm forgetting. And the fourth week is about creations and business. So we cater every area. If it works for you, just hop on, friends. It's the biggest gift you can give to yourself. So the details will be there. I'm sure Charu or Rula will put it in our group. If it calls you, please hop on, friends. Great. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much for
Thank
hopping.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank